Jess Marie Carr, Atlanta, Georgia, for the role of Stephanie. This is Ambitions with George Pierre. Action.
Sleep okay last night? Seemed a bit restless. I was worried the help might have secretly replaced our sheets. Ignore threat. Good morning, Princess. Sleep okay last night?
Perfectly fine. Where you at?
Seemed a bit restless. I was worried the help might have secretly replaced our sheets. Ignore threat.
Thank you for your concern, darling, but I can reassure you I'm perfectly refreshed.
Good morning, Princess. Morning, Dad.
She's out of bed before the evening news. Will wonders never cease.
Lighten up, Stephanie. Spellman's still on spring break. A child can afford to sleep in a few more days.
I couldn't wait to get out of school on breaks when I was your age. I rushed right home to work for your grandfather at the firm. I had what was called self-determination. You should Google it sometime.
Let's Google. Not that you asked, Mom, but I was up late learning my line.
Carly, you know that your father and I support you in everything you do, but at some point you might want to consider a more practical major in theater studies.
You mean like pre-law? So I could follow in your footsteps?
And your father's and your grandfather's.
And my great-grandfather Samuel Perkins before me. I know, Mom. I've heard your pitch 1,000 times.
Your grandmother is working on her last-minute plans for the gala, and I'm much too busy at the firm to lend a hand. Okay?
So you're sending me as what? Your charity event planning proxy?
I'm sending you as my daughter, Stephen and Iron Carl's granddaughter. And yes, the late Samuel Perkins' great granddaughter. It's high time you started contributing more to this family legacy than sardonic quips, young lady. Now go upstairs and get dressed.
Have you talked to Evan?
Good morning to you too, Mr. Curls.
I don't have time to play games, Stephanie.
I told you I would handle Evan, Daddy, and I will.
You better. When Stephen Carlisle makes a promise to a client, he delivers.
You'll deliver on your promise, Father. I learned from
I
the
won't
best.
tolerate your bottom feeder of a husband because his political problems. Has been advantages. Up until this point. If that's no longer the case, especially with this damn bribery investigation hanging over, perhaps we need to consider cutting our losses.
Did your mother already leave?
already leave for the club?
Hours ago. I sent Carly over to help out. You know you would have much more time to help Mother with Samuel Perkins Foundation if you cut back. I'm serious, Daddy. You've been talking about retiring for years. Why not now? The firm is doing so well. I can't
even trust you to keep your husband in. How the hell am I supposed to turn over all of the current Perkins and Associates to you?
I am that firm's biggest earner in millions of dollars.
Being a good closer doesn't necessarily make you a good leader, Stephanie. You lack certain skills.
By skills, you mean a penis and a pair of testicles? So I can strut around a locker room sharing secrets with good old boys?
See, this is exactly why you weren't ready. You're a brilliant attorney, Stephanie, but you're always brash and hot-headed. You have a lot to do. It's a good thing I plan to stick around for many years to teach you.
Damn it, Daddy, it's my time. I could take the Carlisles, Perkins, and Associates Global if you just step aside and let me run the firm my way. All I want is the same chance my grandfather gave you when he stepped down.
Is that what you think happened? Let me give you a history lesson, little girl. Your grandfather, Samuel Perkins, didn't step aside. I moved his decrepit bones out of my way. That's right. You see, Stephanie, power isn't something you wait for. It's someone to give you. You take it.
Careful, Daddy. History does have its way of repeating itself. I hope Hunter sent someone competent this time.
You tell me.
Titus Washington.
Good morning, Counselor.
What are you doing here?
Admiring
I seem to recall you being easily distracted by other views. How's Amara?
She's well. Thank you for asking.
It looks like she's taking good care of you.
Can I take that as a compliment?
More of an observation, but you can take it however you like.
You always said you run this place one day.
And you always said you dedicate your life to fighting for the less fortunate. Now you're standing in my conference room all set to defend a soulless
What
corporation.
can I say? People change.
Not all people.
You look good, Stephanie.
Thank you. However, you do understand flattery won't make me go easier on you in court.
Before we all go, John Grisham, on one or another, do you think an old friend can get a hug?
You and I were a lot of things, one another, Titus. Lovers, competitors, enemies, but never quite
I
friends.
guess that was the problem, huh?
I must admit, there's still something about you after all these years. However, I want to be clear. I plan to dismantle proper pharmaceuticals brick by brick. Okay?
Do your best.
It's my worst. That should concern you. Okay.